What it do? It's your boy Kobe, and we back for another one. It's Wednesday, March 11th, and we're trying to get this cheddar. Thank you guys for tuning in. Smash that like, subscribe, and you guys know where to find me: Twitter, Instagram, and here 5 days a week. So what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a good night yesterday, had a good day today. Hope work isn't too bad for you guys, and favorite part of the day, let's get this money. So little recap, because we all do recaps. So the first things first, the Lightning was a dub. Philly, they lost as well. Boston came through and showed everybody why they're at top of the league. They beat Philly, destroyed that ring. Okay. Um, the Montreal under hit and the over in the Ducks hit. So, our totals hit, but the winners lost. So that's 2-2. The NBA totals again hit. We got the Boston over hit. We got the we had the over in the Orlando game hit, but Dallas couldn't come for us. Lakers couldn't handle us. They lost outright. Kawhi under on his boards. I tell you, that was a universal prop pick. If you guys tail that, you guys hit. So out of the 5 plays, right, we including the prop, we had the two overs that hit with the prop play. So we went 3 out of 5 yesterday. Pretty good, pretty good. Out of 9 plays, what we hit 5 out of 4, 5 out of 9, 4 wrong. Pretty good, pretty good. Now let's make this better, and let's handle our business today. We got a big slate. NCAA games been playing all day. Everybody's trying to get eligible to this tournament that's about to start. So I hope you guys are watching. I'm gonna break down as soon as the tournament starts and we know exactly what the brackets are gonna be. I'm gonna make early shows. So make sure you're subscribed and you hit the notification button. So when I come on at like 12 or 1 o'clock to break down the NCAA, you guys are here. And I might even give a little. So basically, yes, I'm announcing I'm gonna have 2 shows in the madness, So one will be in the day, one will be in the afternoon. Because obviously we're not gonna make bets for 10 o'clock NBA or hockey at 12 o'clock in the day. We're not gonna do that. I'm trying to give you guys the best value. So remember, stay tuned, hit that like, share with your friends. I know there's a lot of you guys that like the March Madness that probably only bet at those times. I'm here and I'll give you all the content you need. So let's jump right into today. We have NHL, not a big slate of NHL, not a big slate of NBA. Some games canceled because of that virus. I'm telling you, they're really about to play games without any fans. That's gonna be crazy, but I know the games that play with no fans, I'm putting it under. That's it. That's all. Every game is going under. That's it. But we'll hound that when it comes. First game: Sharks, Blackhawks. Dell versus Crawford. So we got Crawford here. We got Blackhawks. They're here. They're trying to get back on track and handle their business. But they're on a 2-game losing streak. The puck is not going in the net for some reason. It's just not. It's just not. The last 2 games they played was vulnerable teams, Detroit and St. Louis. They couldn't find a way to get the puck in the net. The Sharks, first things first, how can you back the Sharks without their top players? Kucher is out. Carson is out. Horto is out. How I can't back the Sharks at that time. The Blackhawks is not in a position where I feel secured enough to put my money on that. But the base that I honestly like the under. I like the under. Both teams are struggling to score. I don't think this goes over 6. I like the under here, the under 6.5. I like the under 6.5 here. The next game, Jets, Edmonton. Jets has been playing pretty good. They've been playing pretty good. Edmonton, we all know what Edmonton does. They're well, they're already in the spot. They're going to be in the playoffs. Are they going to lose though? That's the question. They played hard against the Vegas team, but it didn't come out as a win. Okay. The Jets, though, they're a team. They're trying to stay in the wild card spot. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They're tuning it up a bit. They haven't lost all month yet. And this is a winnable game for them. This is a revenge spot also. They were just at Edmonton. They lost. And after they lost in Edmonton, they rang off 3 wins. Can they do it again? Is their win streak going to finish today? I like Jets here. We had Jets the other day against Vegas when they were down. They came back to cash us money, and I like them here at the plus points. I like Jets money line. Rangers, Avalanche. Rangers is another team that's playing good. Last night they handled their business. Avs, they're banged up, which we all know. Okay, the Rangers are going through a little winning streak that, but everybody beats up on Dallas. So it's like, can we rate that game? Colorado though is a top team. The question is, are they going to beat them? Rangers did beat them last time, 5-3. This is a revenge spot from Colorado, but Colorado has a couple banged up pieces. Okay. And banged up pieces is an understatement. Like they have a laundry list of banged up pieces. In this game, I will not be picking a side. Ducks, Blues. The Ducks welcome in the defending champs. They're on a back to back, and this is a makeup game. Okay, so makeup game because it was postponed early. This right here was Blues or nothing for me. But when I seen that Allen was in net, I said, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to pick the Ducks." Why? Because the Ducks is at home. The Ducks, they're still trying to do a few things. You know what I mean? They're trying to do a few things, and I like the way they played. I like the way they played yesterday. Okay, well, yeah, I like the way they played yesterday, and I think this is the last game of their homestand, and they could give Blues the money's worth. Whether or not the Blues win or not, the Blues have nothing to lose. You understand what I'm saying? The Blues, they win or lose, they're still in the playoff race. The Ducks needs to do something. I like the Ducks here. Basically, we got and the Kings and the Senators have no play. So I got two underdogs. I got two underdogs today. You guys know what we do. Whether or not we go with the public or not the public, I don't really look at it like that. I just look at it as straight up is either is gonna win or lose, you know? And I like the Jets and I like the Ducks here. You know? I like the Ducks here. Plus the under in San Jose 6.5. We hit one of these underdogs, we're good. We're eating good. We hit one of these underdogs. So those are my 3 plays for the NHL. NBA. NBA. Philly against Detroit. So Philly's back home, right? Where Philly always ends up winning. Okay. The difference is Ben Simmons is out. Joel Embiid is game time decision. That's the difference that's going on here. 11.5 game time decision. Joel Embiid couldn't play today. He was cleared to practice yesterday. The Cavs beat up on Philly. Obviously, they're not good on the road because we all know that they're not good on the road. Okay. I'll tell you this though, right? They don't know what to do with the line because now the line just got taken off. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know what to do with the line. They're looking for the league's best 29 victory of 31 home games. Basically, Philly's like the top home team in the league. What they're gonna do? I'm leaning Detroit plus the points. Okay, but right now there's no points. There's not even a spread at the moment. They don't know what they're gonna do with this game. So this game is on postponement. I'm not gonna play it. We'll get back to it. Hopefully by the end of the show it's back on, and then we'll discuss it. If not, follow Twitter. Knicks, Atlanta. So Atlanta's here at home, high scoring affair. Knicks is on a back to back. Atlanta is literally worse than Knicks, but I can back Knicks at this time. Knicks is a team that they're just in a free fall. In my opinion, it's Atlanta or nothing. Capella is obviously still not going to play. Trey Young is there. Knicks haven't covered a back-to-back game since December. I can't trust them to cover right here. If you guys gave me a free play, I would be picking Atlanta over under. I lean over, but I have no play in that one. Miami, Charlotte. Miami double digit spread as well. Miami is a good home team. Jimmy Butler game time decision. Crowder game time decision. Hero game time decision. Terry Rozier game time decision. Everybody's just game time decision. Okay, so I tell you this. Let me tell you what's going on here. I have no play but the under. Everybody's game time decision. Terry Rozier is not dropping 50 again. That's not happening. He had the best game of his life. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if he regresses to 5 points after that. So I like the under in this Charlotte game. That would be my first play. C. Utah, OKC, two teams fighting for spots in the playoff. They're literally fourth and fifth, respectively. Okay, Utah is trying to handle their business. They know what they're supposed to do. Okay, they know what they're supposed to do. On the road, they're amazing. Utah don't lose on the road. Okay, they played OKC already. The results in that game was something Utah wants to remember. Okay, because they won. Now, could they beat them again? They might see these guys in the playoffs. Okay, they have to make a statement. OKC is favored 3.5. OKC is home. OKC is a pretty good home team. They're 20 and 13, identical records on the road and at home. OKC is on a 3-game winning streak. They just beat up on Boston. Okay, they haven't won a home game yet at home. The Rudy Gobert might not play. That is the craziest part right here. Everybody is on OKC because Rudy Gobert might not play. But I'm okay if Rudy Gobert doesn't play. I think Utah could come here and handle business. They've been playing very good. And I like Utah here. Conley is talking good in the media. He's saying how he likes the situation that he has at hand. Okay. I like Utah here. I like Utah here. Um, and I'm gonna even go as far as to say Utah to cover that spread. Utah plus the 3. Sprinkle some money on the money line, but you know, that's for the chosen ones, the chosen ones that have little change that have been betting properly. They don't have Utah on the money line, but for the show purposes, I got Utah plus the points. Denver, Dallas, Denver, Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. Very, very like I don't know what the hell. That was the tale of two halves. The first half dominating, but the second half you start to see how important Seth Curry is. They have a laundry list of injured people too. Porzingis is resting out. Seth Curry is resting. He's out. Michael Kidd Gilchrist might not play. Willie Cauley-Stein might not play. Give me Denver here. Give me those Nuggets. Give me those Nuggets. I can't pick Dallas here on a back-to-back. Nah, Dallas is not that good. Denver is trying to just finish beating the Bucks. Is that a fluke? That's the question here. Is that a fluke? We're about to see because they're gonna have to smarten up, right? That's how we all look at it. 220. The under looks good. Yeah, them spicy nuggets. We're gonna need them spicy nuggets with the sweet and sour sauce and the chocolate frosty. That's how you have to do it. Denver. I like Denver here. Pels, Kings, Pels, Kings. Damn. Pels Kings. So these guys are literally back to back playoff race. Intensity. Reddick, I tell you, they need Reddick. Pelicans need Reddick, but Pelicans have been winning good. They've been handling the business. They've been covering spreads, right? And Kings, though, on the other hand, they've been playing good also, but they took their L against Toronto, right? The honey mustard. This guy. Just quick train of thought. I feel honey mustard is the cheap man's honey, because like honey's expensive, and these people decided how are we gonna preserve the honey, so they decided to mix it with mustard. You know what I mean? And that's how why that's just my opinion on honey mustard. But I would have to fuck with the honey. Straight honey wrong. Straight honey wrong. Basically, long story short, though, here I got the Kings. I got the Kings. Obviously, the Kings are coming off a loss against the defending champs. Is the defending champs? Who has New Orleans played? They haven't played anybody that that makes me look at them as any different. They lost against Lakers, lost against Minnesota, lost against Dallas. What beat Miami, beat Minnesota on a revenge spot. This would have to be on a over spot. That's the only way I would look at it. I would look at the over in this spot. Kings does not dictate pace. They go by the pace you're at 235, 232. Give me the over in this game. I like the over in this Kings New Orleans game. So a little recap for my plays will be the over in the Kings game. Nuggets, Utah. Under in the Miami game. So the first two games, the Philly game, Atlanta game, I have no play. Maybe I might be doing props, but it all depends. It all depends. What I do though, that Christian Wood guy, I got him on anything. Whatever he's at, team total points, rebounds, assists, over. I got that shit over. That guy is nasty. So I got that. So those are my four plays. The over in the Kings game, Nuggets, Utah, under in the Miami game. We got under in the Sharks, Jets, and Ducks. Okay. I'm gonna post those plays. That's the show. Oh shit. Let me give you guys. I got one more. We got a little tournament right here. Give me Xavier over DuPaul. I like Xavier. I think DuPaul's time is up. And I'll give you another one. St. John's over Georgetown. I like the under in that game. So Georgetown under 152.5. And I like Xavier to beat DuPaul. So those are my plays for the NCAA. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you guys for watching. Share on your media outlets. We're doing big things. We're about to get the two shows in running for this March Madness. Make sure you hit that bell, because when I'm popping on, you guys will never know when I'm popping on. I'm just on. Boom. Simple as that. Just know, stay tuned. This show ain't shit without you guys. Thank you guys for watching. All the support. Appreciate it. And let's cash. Let's destroy that bookie. And let's be back here tomorrow and get these winnings. Every dollar matters. Bet responsibly. And I'm Kobe Williams. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.